Yeah, what is up, y'all? What is going on? This your boy Grand Noob he is, and we are back with another episode of After Ragnarok. Not even Fimbulwinter with Kratos no more. Ragnarok didn't happen. We whooped Woden. We whooped Odin's ass, and he
Freya,
is.
when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
Okay, interesting fact. But yeah, we kicked Odin's butt. Seeing as how YouTube got their restrictions. Kicked Odin's butt, and he is no longer around. You saved the world, or the realms, from destruction, and yeah. Now it is time to finish off the rest of the story after Ragnarok. Yep, now it's after Ragnarok, so now we just gotta figure out where else to go. Where do we go from here? See, y'all don't know about them songs. I don't know about those hits. Like, for real, that's an actual song. It says Layla Hathaway and Eric Roberson. But anyway, alright, let me get up to here. What is that? That realm. Remnants of Asgard and something else over there. Alright, so yeah. Let us get to it. Dun, 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 dun. Can't, no, there's nothing down there. Compounds.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That... Oh, from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
What is that?
Hi, Kratos.
You got stuff from me, lady? Huh.
Appreciate it.
Hacked over. Huh.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
Yeah, we will. We will be there.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, goddess. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the Nine Realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
Interesting. Alright, let me see here. Do a quick check. That one's pretty good too. Yeah, I saw that one. Huh? Which one I got? Because the damage on that, you do damage and burn, right? Yeah, but it ain't enough. I wasted my points on that. Yeah, that do damage and frost, but that don't last long. That's the one thing I don't like about it. Yeah, that bad boy did damage. Let's do damage and force. I like that one better. I can build up the shield. Spine Age is done. The relic is done. Unlocked all the scales. Mm. Oh wait, I wasn't done. You maxed out, right? Yeah.
Oh, what can I do for a goddess?
Oh, her sword can get upgraded. Okay. Yeah.
Impressive.
That stun enemies is Bifrost. Stun on enemies by frost. Huh.
What do you need, handsome?
Use one. Keep seeing that sign. Make sure I check my armor first. Make sure everything's upgraded to the max. Yep. And upgraded. Braces upgraded to the max. Waist armor upgraded to the max. Cool. Use the item relics. 10 minutes discomfort into a Bifrost blast. Okay, fine, we can do that. Should we do that? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that for Mimir. What is it? Hit the chip and charge. The sword to sacrifice health and do this thing. This amount of health lost. Huh, I can do that. Slam the ground to break the poison. No, I really want that. Still got my berserker stuff. I'm gonna craft all this stuff. I don't really even need that. Let's see here. Weapons though. I need one more frozen flame. Ooh, this is equipped. High luck chance to grant gift of strength on any axe kill. Alright, thank you. Let's see, y'all. Bringing down my strength. I don't like that. Yeah, they ain't really helping. I don't really care about y'all. Glowing embers. I need some. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade y'all soon. Max. Y'all ain't really worth it. You ain't worth it. Alright, thank you.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Right here, yo.
brother. You're covered in bygone.
By your heels and mouth!
That's a long man and turn sloppy.
Nicely done.
Oh, that's it for y'all? I thought it was more, y'all.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders, the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
2 of 10. Damn, there's a lot of remnants. There is a lot of remnants, but they will be silenced. Oh, what is that up there? That's where I came, huh? Yeah. So I gotta go back up there. Wait. Yeah, it was here. What's going on over here? What you got for me? Ah,
That's a realm tear, all right. From Garm. Are we going to close it?
yep, of course.
Ranger on the left!
Lassa.
Here we are.
Behind you, brother!
Some no more.
Kill it! You alright?
Burn them. I couldn't even get to finish them off before she did that. Oh well. Frozen sparks. What, 6? How many of them do I have so far? Okay. Ooh, upgrade. What you got for me? Element, protection, momentum. Increases burn skill. Yep. The well. Well of Ord. Okay, so Wells is out here. It's 93% complete. I'm missing an artifact. That's what it says. Out here, I'm missing an artifact. How do we get that artifact? Artifact over here I'm missing. Yeah, y'all are so annoying. Another artifact over here I'm missing. Or is it just the hole? I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's just the hole. How do I get back over here to Sanctuary Grove? Two artifacts, Berserker Gravestone, That's what I need to figure out. How do we get her back to Sanctuary Grove so she can go talk to that turtle? I need to go back to the woods. Let's try. I'll go back and see the fates. I don't think I can go back up there. Oh no, I can't.
It is gone.
I think the Norns are quite done with us, brother.
Okay. Alrighty. Who's over here? How do I get back here?
Where? You spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr
Know
ultimately...
what? We'll finish this later.
Still in Midgard, so develop outpost. Where is that?
Come on. How are you in there so deep?
Am I hearing voices again?
Someone's out here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
So why is the bird so deep? What is that? No, it ain't over here. It ain't her, so who are the voices we heard? Huh.
You are Atreus' friend.
Oh. Hi. Hey, you're Loki's dad, right? Saw you at the whole Ragnarok thing. I'm Skilder.
The lad who's been organizing the displaced Midgardians. What are you doing?
Oh, Loki told me this story about Odin inviting him to Asgard and giving him an Aesir coin that you threw away, and well, I thought I'd come here and see if I could find it. And I did, if you can believe it. But, it's kind of stuck, because you're, like, crazy strong, apparently. I'm sorry, did you want to keep it?
No. It is yours.
You sure? It's probably really valuable. I mean, that's not why I'm after it, but if I were gonna sell a genuine Asgardian artifact touched by at least 3 gods, I'd expect that'd fetch, well, a whole lot. Probably enough to buy my own boat, set out, make my fortune.
The coin is yours. Good luck to you.
Thanks. You too. And, if you see Thrud, never mind.
How you gonna get it though, buddy? Does he help get it though? Alright, so it's here. Okay, so I'm not here, so let's go back up here.
You sure we shouldn't help him out?
He needs to feel he earned it. Let him do so.
What is it?
Mementos from Atreus' journey.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
How thoughtful. They still in the same old rickety shack. Can't even try to fix it. Guess I can't go down that side anymore. This one goes there. Can we even talk to Freya about getting to her house? How do we do it?
With that axe if you tried. Go on.
I have retrieved your children.
And
Hello,
finally,
Ratatoskr.
hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Well, any questions before you travel on?
Something I've been meaning to ask. once you've projected an emotional trait into spectral form, is it just gone from you? Suppose a friend wished to cast off his melancholy, or a predilection towards pining.
I see. But I'm afraid it's not so simple. My spectral projections give me a measure of emotional breathing room, but it is only temporary. If I fail to reassimilate them, they start to fester.
Fester?
They are concentrated beings of emotion, and if left alone for too long, that emotion feeds on itself and becomes more and more, pronounced. Which is why I must periodically reabsorb them, deal with their emotional baggage internally, and then eject them fully recharged.
Huh. Absorbing all that emotion at once must be pretty bitter medicine to swallow.
Oh, yes, it's quite unpleasant. Terrible, in fact. Do not recommend. Well, best of luck to your friend, good Master Mimir. Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here.
Well,
And I'm sure Sindri,
I'll be in my room.
wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now go ahead. Hiya, Freya! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Mimir, did I do enough to prepare Atreus?
The lad survived bloody Ragnarok. I should think he's as prepared as anyone could be.
To survive, yes. But to love,
Brother?
Angrboda, does he?
Oh. Well, there were certain topics on which I suppose I may have been a touch more approachable. I did my level best to teach him the ropes.
Then you taught the boy to woo?
To be perfectly honest, brother, I taught him how I wish I'd wooed.
We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not gonna be very happy with me.
No.
Charlie. sorry. I have no excuse for neglecting you. I will do my best to earn it. I know, but I can't stay. There's still things I must do. Kratos, I should look for someone who can watch over him. Permanently.
Freya, look.
Merkweed. Goodbye, Charlie. Soon.
Ah, if I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few. So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories. And then some.
Company's here, Fen.
And Gaboda,
Kratos, Mimir, Freya. It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Aye, a true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is truly a marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
Mimir,
Oh, like you weren't thinking it, brother.
Ahem. You're a cherished ally, Angraboda. I hope we cross paths again.
I imagine we will. There's lots to do, and I'm just getting started.
boy.
Kratos, the last time you were here was because of Faye, right?
You saw this in prophecy.
Your son told me. It's a beautiful place to rest.
It is what she wished. You painted these shrines.
Some of them. Some I finished for my mother.
Your work is beautiful.
Your skill with a brush is unmatched, Angerboda.
My son. He draws.
He told me.
Although he'd do well to learn from your use of color.
We come from a long line of artisans, so he has it in him. He just needs some discipline to bring it out.
I like you. Angerboda, you are the last giant left in Jotunheim.
No, actually. My grandmother, Gryla. She's, not really one for visitors, but she's still here. She's helping me forage at the moment.
After all you've done, lass, she must be so proud to have a granddaughter such as yourself.
She might be. Someday. I don't know quite yet, but I think it's a start.
A flower.
The flower.
Incredible. I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
You know, back in Jotunheim, I had half a mind to ask Angerboda what exactly her intentions were with the lad. But one look at her and any doubts I had melted away.
It's a question every parent must grapple with sooner or later.
I trusted her with my life. I trust her with my son.
You can't argue with that. Freya, returning to the story of your brother, you said he made it his mission to find the source of Bifrost light.
He did indeed. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule. Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Krasfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Hey, Jack Dragon.
eye preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mentioned it, it's been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days. When I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply.
No more for now. Focus.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut the game. Cut the video here, guys. I will catch y'all next time. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and we will see what else we can do at the end of Ragnarok. Alright, y'all. Peace.